What it do, y'all? What's good, y'all? Welcome to today's video. My day one thoughts on Newcastle. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your thoughts and your views down below in the comment section. What do you think about Newcastle as well? Don't forget to check out the merch store. Go over there and go copy you a shirt. Support the brand. Support the grind. Know what I'm saying? So let's jump into today's video. So, Newcastle. Cool. I knew that Newcastle was going to be a good legend. I was kind of iffy or not if I was going to actually play Newcastle. And man, after these first few games of just really playing Newcastle, like compared to me really like catering more towards the like legends with tactical abilities that do damage, hence why I play a lot of Fuse to like create that pressure in those situations with Fuse and like Caustic at first, you know, for the damage. I had issues with Valk, so I didn't really think like playing a defensive legend and support legend like Newcastle would like I would balance with them. But man, the stream that we did here that you're watching, I played for 19 hours and it was a grind, and I really truly enjoyed Newcastle. Didn't really expect it because like I like to push hard in fights and like I play unsafe, but like I realized that I was able to swap my complete play style up playing Newcastle and throw out those support shields, alt when I needed to alt, and have this like awareness that I didn't know that I had before, and then amplified it up because I realized that like I was able to, I have like really good in-game sense, like for my level of play, I guess you could say, and then like really good awareness and being able to like make the right moves, the right plays and everything. So like, yes, I love it. And then surprisingly enough, Newcastle isn't one of those like broke or over the top type legends. He's really just solid around legend for what he's supposed to do. I can say that like Newcastle, in my opinion, isn't one of those legends that like anybody can just pick up and play, like, you know, like the Bloodhounds, the Octanes and stuff like that, because there are certain reactions that you have to get down and certain like awarenesses that you need to efficiently use Newcastle, as far as if you're in a fight or if your teammate's about to push, being able to throw that cover over there to him, be able to move it over, be able to slide left and right out of the cover to get those shots and everything off to keep yourself alive, being able to be aware when you how to set up a like use this tactical drop your ult or something like that, and then be able to pick up that revive, you know, and have that senses and awareness of that. So he does kind of have a skill gap, you know. It's not one of those like top-notch legends where you need a lot of skill. You just need really good awareness and like to be mindful to efficiently use him well, in my opinion. One of the things that I did like find a little iffy with Newcastle was his ult. There have been occasions and times where like I feel like that you could potentially accidentally get your teammate killed trying to ult to them. Let's say that they're in a gunfight and they're like strafing, whatever the case may be, and you ult to them. It happened into one of the matches where like I ulted to them, and instead of like ulting in front of them to drop the cover, they must have moved forward, or like there's this weird interaction where it's happened when Newcastle ulted on me, where it kind of like it pushes you over a little bit. So it's like it creates like this awkward moment, like, dude, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? So, you know, and when I ulted to my teammate, trying to give them cover for the fight and to hurry up and be able to get to them, it pushed them. They were in front of the ult and not behind it to be able to help keep them behind cover and behind shield. So if they were like low and I like pushed them out of the way and they're trying to bag back or something and not realizing that I ulted behind them, I'm blocking their path at that point. So it's like being very aware of that, and that situations where that interaction could happen and you could actually accidentally get your teammate knocked because you're trying to cover them, but they're blocked now by your ult because of that interaction. And on top of his ult, speaking on it, it's really good. Like if you you know, like a lot of the other characters, like, you know, it feel people say everybody has the same movement speed, but it just feels like, you know, the big boys, like, they move a little bit slow, but it feels good to be able to immediately, if you're on below, you know, and your teammate is on height, to be able to and hurry up and get to them, you know, in those situations, or they push the fight and you need to run up and get there to them instead of having to run, bro. You get up in the air with boosh, you know, and immediately you're there, boom, ready to fight. You know, so it's really, really good to be able to, like, hurry up and capitalize and get to your teammates when you need to really get to your teammates. At first I was kind of iffy with not being able to shoot through the shield, so but I realized that would be kind of ridiculous for him, bro. Like I feel like that would be mad ridiculous with Newcastle being able to do that. So, you know, it's kind of a good thing. You know, you just gotta kind of peek in and out, play it like a Gibby bubble. But my struggle with that was that I don't have much experience like Gibby bubble fighting, so knowing how to, like, come in and out, you know, the shield to be able to get the shots, shield yourself, get the shots, shield yourself. So it took, like, a little learning and like trying it out, and then, like, sliding over the cover, and then coming back in the cover. So, you know, it took a minute to, like, kind of adjust to doing those things. But, like, when I got it down and started getting the sense down, it got really good. And then with, like, Newcastle as well, like, his tactical ability, it's so good for fights. Like, let's say you need to reload and like you're shooting someone from, like, medium distance or whatever, and you need to reload. You can hurry up, throw it down the tactical in front of you so that you're not taking shots while you're reloading, so that you reload by the time they slide through trying to push you, you've reloaded. Or, you know, you're able to get that cover in, like, a team situation fight to be able to get a quick, like, sell off or bat off real quick and be able to hurry up and get back in the fight, especially, like, if you're in an open area and the teams are all in front of you. So it's really, really, excuse me, it's really, really, really good for that. So, and then also, like, outside of that, like, I was surprised that I fell in love with the Spitfire somehow. Just taking note of that, looking at this video here. I've never played with the Spitfire any of the previous seasons that I played with, and this season, man, I've been loving it. Maybe because it's the 301's up, but I've been loving it. So overall, I'm really, 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 really enjoying Newcastle. I think he's a really, really good legend. I love his abilities. I love his kit, even though I felt like at first it might have been out of my playstyle, but realizing now that I'm able to efficiently use him, I'm enjoying him. I think he's a really, really solid legend, and I enjoyed the games with him, so I think I may be picking him up on top of my, like, rotation of mains for rank goes, because I have really good games with him. So what are your thoughts on Newcastle? What do you think about Newcastle? Do you like his kids? Do you feel like he's overwhelming? Do you feel like he's overpowered? What do you feel about the character? What do you feel like he places in the tier list? Have you had a chance to fully experience and get good games in with Newcastle? Leave all those thoughts down below in the comment section below. And I thank you all for watching. Enjoy. And until next time, deuces.
On top of the roof.
Sending an arc star their way.
Knife down, knife down. They just finished them off.
Throwing frag. Reloading. Shut it. Throwing back the veil. Shut up. I'm home in the shadows.
Yo, what's good, Blaze? Are they inside the building?
Yeah, inside the building.
Offering my heart.
Up top now. On me, Pathfinder 1.
Opponent here.
We got him.
Oh shit.
That squad
I got him.
dead, but I could use the cover. Lane's pulling up in 30 seconds. But we're close. Family shield skin bag
Alright, we gotta try to fight to get in the circle. Cause they might be looking at us.
Let's camp out over here.
My shield left.
That ring has started moving and we're not in it.
Almost there. Be careful. There's a lot Bev.
Get behind my
I
protector.
didn't realize he ulted too. I should have looked at that.
Took a care package. There's about 2 care packages taken. I have no fucking idea what these teams at.
No, what?
I said, nah, I don't know where they at.
What kind of ammo do you need?
That dude is, oh my gosh, he's so fucked. No, please don't peek. Please do not peek. I think they might have a Kraber. Let's go for this building.
Up top.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Up top, the team up here.
He's camping you. Not pushing him. I'm waiting for him to.
And then there's another team back here too.
Is that you? Around the corner. Fuck, I almost killed him. No, they got him. I got him by a lot.
I'm taking fire. Crafting. Just a moment more.
Yeah.
I'm using a Phoenix kit. Anyone call for a protector?
Cool. That'd be good.
You
I
sit
got
close
mine
to the
of that.
ring and it collapses on us in 45.
Not enough to craft something.
Using a med kit.
The other team's up here somewhere.
Yeah, but that's the way we gotta go.
Not the one on my back.
We walk in slow.
Shields are recharging. Someone's got a death wish. Recharging shield.
Also,
Alright, we're good, we're good.
real quick, there were 2 things that I did forget to mention about Newcastle. His tactical ability has a lot of damage on it, and I believe that if people shoot at it, it
just
breaks
gotta
in
make sure
2
they don't come
parts.
behind us.
So the top part of the shield will break, and then there'll still be a little bit left for the bottom part.
they don't drop
and his
down
ult
on us.
does not
Shit.
do damage on drop onto an
other
opponent,
things drop over?
but the front
Yeah.
side of the ult does do a little damage for people that walk into it for a short period of time. It gives them like a little stun and like a little bit of damage. I'm not sure the damage amount, but it does when it's
What is that
glowing
like?
red, so it does have a little bit of damage and stun, and on that point to prevent people from climbing over the shield. After a certain period of time, the damage the damage activation time does go away, and the shield goes back to just simply looking normal. Yeah.
One's almost dead.
I'm healing, popping meds.
I have below. By yourself. Really? Down one of them.
Healing, pop meds.
Not the one on my back. I am taking fire. I shot at an enemy shield.
That's why y'all me.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Easy fucking clap, bro! Oh my fucking gosh, let's fucking go, bro.
You are the Apex champions.
Shit.